Hello. I'm so excited for today. How are my pervs? Who do we have? We have Jared. We have Zag. Thank you for the 24 months, Zag. Psycho. What's up, Sonic? Why am I so nervous right now? Yeah, don't you like the glasses? Thank you, Psycho. Panty color reveal right at the very start, Jared? Oh. Well, as you can see, I am your favorite shirtless gamer today. I'm shirtless because I'm a gamer. And I'm not just shirtless, I'm pantyless too. That's right, nude. There's nothing. Because I'm playing LiesofP. Gotta hand it to me. I'm just pervy for LiesofP. I don't know. It's such. I don't know what I'm saying. What is wrong with me? No lies with pie. Next, we're gonna have the lies of the Ubinachi sequence. As you can see, I am a gamer today. Who is P and why is he lying? Well, guys, LiesofP is a game. Yeah, LiesofP is a game. Okay, LiesofP is a game inspired by the Soulsborne games, and also inspired by Pinocchio, and has honestly a really cool aesthetic for the Pinocchio inspiration. Like, for example, like everything's like steampunk and everything, but also like just like little small things, like the loading screen. This game, it has like Pinocchio's nose, and the more it loads, the bigger it gets. And instead of saying now loading, it says now lying. Like, I don't know, it just has such a good aesthetic. Horseman Dark Souls. No, this is the GOAT. This game's the GOAT. I mean, it does take inspiration from I would say more Bloodborne than Dark Souls. In case you guys are wondering, like, what kind of Soulsborne games I played before that this takes inspiration from, I've played all of Bloodborne, minus the Old Hunters DLC. Never quite got to that. I played the first like 20-ish hours of Dark Souls 3 before I dropped it. And then I played the first 10 hours of Sekiro before I dropped that. Yeah, wasn't really a big fan of that one, but I love Bloodborne. And this, mwah, chef's kiss. Like, it fills that void in my heart, is all I gotta say. I would say I see, like, I could draw like a lot of comparisons between the two, which to me is a good thing. It is very Bloodborne-esque, which is, yeah, so good. Aesthetically, so pleasing. I would say it does have some of the same mechanics. Like, it kind of rewards you for being aggressive, like in Bloodborne, although not as much. No, Jin, LiesofP is going to be released on September 19th. This is the demo on Steam. I will be playing the Steam demo with a PS5 controller. This is compatible with the PS5 controller. However, it gives me the layout for an Xbox controller, and there's no way to like change that. So, just a heads up, if the game gives me an input like Y or A and B and I get confused for a second, it's because I'm actually on a PS5 controller and I'm actually just trying to like translate it in my brain, you know? Let me turn myself down just a little bit. Oh, thank you, Wardig. I missed me too. I miss streaming when I'm not. I also get confused easily. Thank you, Zag. You know, I try to give myself some credit, and they're just like, nah. Anyway, Also, I wanted to show you guys just something real quick with my controller setup. Before I get started playing, just being real. Yeah, you always gotta be so real. We ain't playing around. We only real here. Anyway. So here's what I'm talking about, guys. So it gives you the layout for an Xbox controller, but I'm playing on PS5 controller. So it just gives me all the Xbox controls. So I might get a little bit mixed up in my brain, but that's all right. For anyone interested in playing LiesofP, there is something I noticed from playing the demo on PS5 when it first came out. There are 2 button inputs that I would recommend people switching. And that is RT and B. I'm using this layout specifically. So the B button or the circle button on PS5, and then the right trigger. I would recommend switching those 2 because I'm not really sure why, but on the default settings, you have dash or sprint locked to the B/circle button, and it makes it so where you can't sprint and turn the camera at the same time. Because, look, you have your right thumb on, B/circle while you're sprinting, and then you gotta constantly switch to the right joystick to turn the camera. I'm not really sure why that is, but I would say people switch B/circle and the right trigger. It just feels better. That was like one of the things that I would say takes away from the game just a little bit, but it's so easily fixed. Like, it's so negligible. So if anyone wants to play LiesofP, I recommend you switch those 2 button inputs. Just to me, it feels a lot better. Oh.
He would just say that you're awesome.
Thank you. ENC? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, Zag. Just flows well when the switch. Yeah, it just makes, to me, it makes more sense. Anyway, time to be nerdy gamer, play LiesofP. Can I just say, P, the protagonist in this game, is such a cutie patootie, I want to pinch his cheeks. I'm so excited. Now lying. You guys can't even see it, bro. You can barely even see the Pinocchio nose stretching across the very bottom, that red line. Yeah, that's his nose. Okay, gamer moment. I don't know who Carlo Collodi is, except maybe that he wrote Pinocchio, maybe? Okay, sorry guys. Persona 4/5. I always say that every time I see Blue Butterfly.
We need your help.
What cheeks though? Look at his cute little face. I don't know, he just such has a cute face.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Don't worry, Lavenza. I will come and assist you. Oh shit. Thank you for the gifted sub, Anonymous. A is X, yeah.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
How's the game volume, guys? I want to make sure you guys are able to hear the game.
Hype train.
Good. Hype train! Let's go.
get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Volume's good? Cool. Cool. I gotta say, this game's performance is pretty good. Like, I never really had any
Are not safe.
obvious or concerning drops. Hey, Jared! Thank you for the gifted sub.
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, yeah. I think maybe switch character display. A balanced combat style with both power and speed, a quick and nimble combat style for striking enemies' weak points, or a heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength. I think, man, what did I choose when I first played the demo? I am normally a speed type character, but I can't remember if I chose dexterity or balance. Sometimes I tend to go with balance over speed, if it's worth it. See vitality. Ooh. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the gifted sub. Hello. So vitality on balance is 1 point higher. Vigor, which is your stamina, is less. Capacity is more. Motivity is way more. I'm not really sure what motivity is. Technique, less. Advance, more. HP is, you get more HP. I might go with balance. I'm not really sure if that's what I chose the first time or not. Right trigger sprinting just feels so much better. You can turn the camera, guys. You can turn the camera while you sprint. Imagine you get a choice in the game right here. Sit in the chair, electrocute yourself.
Plant. Get pollinated, get pollinated, get pollinate.
Thank you, I like feet for the bits. He's spreading more greenery, I see.
Electrostimulation. Fun.
Yes. Thank you, John, for the 22 months. Hell yeah. HJ Phase. Thank you for the 2 months. But no, imagine like right here you get like a choice to sit here and electrocute yourself, and then the end credits just play. And then Sophia's like, I don't recommend you sit there. It's like, nah, I'm gonna do what I want. Just sit back down in that chair. Krat. Pretty sure it's Krat and not Krat or Krat. Some say Krat. Nice, nice. I love these puppets. Like, so apparently the story in this game is that puppets have kind of just taken over the city.
Witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Krot is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Alright, pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There's a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged, so recharged. So you can actually kind of recharge your heals. Oh shoot, how do I dodge again? Okay, there's guard. So if you can see, when you guard, you do take a little bit of damage, but if you attack again, just like in Bloodborne, if you attack like immediately after taking damage, you can regain your health. Use belts, activate upper belt slot, activate lower belt slot, use selected belt item. Okay. Hold on to activate the extra bag. And use item. Okay, so this is using items. Let's see, bag. Immediate character death upon use. This is all the P organs energy at once. So this is like an item just to go back to whatever save point you were just at. Yeah, the combat's very fluid. At least on the balance setting, I feel pretty light. I like to be fast and dodge, and so I really like gameplay like this where you can move pretty quickly. Oh, okay. I remember now. Oh yeah, the grinder. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like trying to get a feel for the controls. It's been a while since I first played the demo, so I don't quite remember everything. Let's see, there's something over here. Pretty sure that door's locked over there. So pretty sure you get a shortcut. Oh shoot. Oh, that's right. Okay. So one thing about this game that I noticed is that when you're not locked onto enemies, you do a regular dodge roll, like that. But when you're locked onto an enemy, you just do like a little dash. So you don't really quite have a dodge when you're in combat, which is interesting. Well, I thought I did a sneak attack, but I guess I didn't. X is this. Yeah. So there is a dexterity system in this game. It's pretty quick. But you just have to like kind of grind on your sword. Once the meteor that's behind my model, of course, gets like kind of low. Punch you in the face. So speaking from like this demo, there are some enemies that you can kind of tell what attacks they're going to do based on what windup they have. And sometimes they'll attack, like they'll do like a big heavy attack first and then recover, and then you can just wail on them. But sometimes they'll do like a few quick attacks in a row, so you don't want to attack straight away on those people. You want to just keep guarding. And you just have to like learn all the enemies. So you have to take time to sharpen your weapon. Yeah, but it's honestly like really quick. Oh yeah, you're right, he does get covered in oil briefly. Also, that item I just picked up is called a Fable Catalyst. So you have what's called Fable Arts in this game. I can't exactly at the top of my head remember what they do, but yeah, I'm back here. But there's like 2 different kinds. But the Fable Catalyst basically, like, ensures... Okay. It basically just ensures that you, get to fill up that meter really quickly, which is that top left, that blue one. Ah. Welp. That went very well. I would say that went really well. Welp. Right. All the way back here. All according to plan. So yeah, that enemy, when it does like a overhead, like heavy attack, and I kind of had it memorized from the first time I played this demo, that one you can just attack straight away. And then the other ones, you have to like, kind of block a little bit more before you can attack. But if you just run up to them like this, they're not really a problem. This guy got you 4 times. So here's your experience that you can pick up. So there's the dash I was talking about. It's not really like a dodge roll. It's There's a... Ah! That was so cool. So enemies can get quote-unquote groggy. And then you can do like lots of damage. I almost died. Let's see. Guess you could say he's the nutcracker. No. Sorry, I'm trying to think, like, where was it that you went after this? Was it up here? No, this is where you came down from. I mean, I'm guessing you go back this way, I think. Why does this game sound so wet? Because I'm playing it. Die, puppet. I wonder why this is still glowing. Krat Grand Expedition 1800 something. We don't know what year it is. Awfully juicy puppet, yeah. Man, they gotta fix the roof. I don't think I'm going the right way. No, I am not. I was hoping it would become obvious to me once I went back outside, but no. I think this happened to me the first time too. Just like, where do I go? This game's not even like confusing. I'm just dumb. Oh, you're right. I think it's up here. Yep. That's where you get the key, go back to the door. Right, Zach? This aesthetic is so cool. Look at this! Welcome to Krat. It's like a mixture of like Gotham and Old Yarnum to me. The steampunkness is like gives me big old Yarnum vibes. Sweet! Stargazer activated.
This is called a stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment, gather ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger, but the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
So, I've always wondered what they meant by the Stargazer's power doesn't last forever. Because I haven't had, like, it run out or anything. Can I? Acquired ergo. So this is kind of like your, I guess you could say your blood points. Just to compare it to Bloodborne to make more sense. Ergo. Yes, I have a storage, but I don't think I'm late enough in the game to really show, like, to have any, like, usefulness yet. Sorry, it's so hard to read and talk at the same time, chat. Hi, Yu. Hello, TD, X and YC. What's up? I think that saying that name is just so funny. Also, I wonder what kind of sword this is. Okay, I think. Oh, nope, nope. Ah! That was close. Welcome to the city of Krat. Now, in honor of Valentinus. Hey, I'm a slow reader. Hey. Oh, come on. Who erected the core stone of origin. Ah. Oh. Poor guy. He erected, all right. I'm so funny. Oh, I hate dogs. Ah! Okay, I don't hate dogs. I just I don't like puppet dogs. That's right. You don't bite. Bad. Yeah! Oh! Oh geez, where'd you come from? That was cool, whatever just happened. Do. Times issue. Let's got it. We got a newspaper. I don't know what button that is on PS5. I'm assuming the share button, but I don't know. I didn't press it fast enough. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it. You're one of those quick ones. Dang, I'm gonna have to like get used to using items because it's up on D-pad, right? I'm thinking in my head, oh, press up on D-pad to use an item, but no. Also, hold on. How to use Fable Arts again? Actually, I think the game's about to give me the tutorial for that. Maybe. Sick nasty. This game, I've noticed, it gives you a lot of Fable catalysts, so I think the game is like balanced for you to use those pretty often. Okay, I remember this part because I replayed it a bunch of times. This is, I think, locked. Yeah. But you can open that gate. Him, you had to be first. And then there's someone off to the right. Where are you at? Weird, I could have sworn that somebody from the right was over here. The game says no. Look how cute he is. Look at that face. Oh, dude, the freckles is so cute. I don't know, he's just such a cutie. What's up, hybrid? This game has like a sneak attack, but I keep not quite pulling it off. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong with that, but I don't know. It says like get behind enemy and like sneak. Oh, I think I know what it is. I don't have them locked on. I think you have to be locked onto an enemy to use like a sneak attack. Assassination. Come here, little buddy. Want a treat? There you go. What's wrong with me? I don't know, I just get like PTSD from Resident Evil dogs. And I'm like, ah, stupid dog. Okay. This area, I won't lie, is kind of hard to me. I died on this part so many times because there's a new enemy up here. And I don't know, he's just hard to me. Alright, yep, I knew it was gonna be the tutorial. Fable Arts. Y, use Blade Fable Arts. Y, while guarding, use Handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Arts. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Change Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Okay. So, one thing that I guess I haven't played enough of the game to really understand yet, but this game like separates your blade from its handle, and as this game's describing, they have different Fable Arts. I have no idea what handle Fable Arts are supposed to do. I use a Fable Art while guarding, and I'm like, I don't know what that did. So, I don't know, I guess I have to play more of the game. Dogs in any horror game horrible? That's right. They are. They really are. Is this game good? Oh yeah. Mr. Jaguar. Oh yeah, just from the demo, I think this game's gonna be the GOAT. Okay. Oh. Well, that was a Fable Art. I forget that's like a full-on attack. Ah! Also, when they glow red like that, you can't block. I was out of stamina, so I couldn't dodge. That's just great. Ah! Yeah, that was a Fable Art, you guys. I am the GOAT here. No, Jim Bob, this isn't about you. Also, Jim Bob, you'll be proud of me on my stream on Monday. I was hydrated. I had a G-Subs right next to me. I wasn't thirsty a single time. Except the other kind of thirst, of course. Archers, man. Ah! No. Hey. Let's not do that. Left bumper and Y. Yeah, guarding and... I don't have any heals left. I'm not sure if I want to charge it or just go back to Stargazer. I don't think there's anything over here. No.
Destination Hotel Crot.
Crot. Okay.
Optimal location for observing the destination.
Also, I'm pretty sure of all the barrels I've destroyed, there's been nothing in any of them. What's up, refugee? I'm debating. Because there's not going to be another Stargazer for a while. I'm not sure if I want to take my chances. Or just beat all these enemies again. You know what? You know what? The boss of this demo is honestly pretty difficult. So I probably need to level up a couple times more anyway. It's on the other side. Wait. I know that the unlocking the shortcut is like right there, but honestly, I just don't want to take my chances. I'll run all the way back. I have a small PP. I will run all the way back instead of taking the brave choice. I can't speak right now. Love the ambience. I do really like a lot more stamina. Yeah. So the requirements of Ergo to level up each thing is not separated by category. It encompasses like the whole thing. So if you focus on one area, it'll be harder to even if you keep it low, it'll still be just as difficult to level up all the other categories. So you can kind of see when you highlight it, when you select it, like advance, it highlights all of the things that it correlates to. So advance represents like your fire, electric, and acid damage and resistance, blah blah blah. You know, you can just like find out by selecting it what it corresponds to. I'm gonna focus on like health and stamina, at least for right now. Because I always get myself in trouble when I run out of stamina. I could have sworn that they spawned an enemy over here, but I go. Ah! Well. Okay, let's see if I can do the assassination like this time. No? Okay. Oh, there it is. It's the Dead by Daylight slash symbol. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Get out of there. Ah! 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 Sir? Oh, that's right. Hey, Nugget! What's up? I know, and I already like faced that before. I should have known. Should have known there was a surprise attack. And of course, the big guy down here's respawn too. That's right. He's not a. Okay. Well, I was trying to use my Fable Arts, but I think I have to have it filled up all the way to use it. He's so hard, dude. He's just aggressive. No, no. All right, I'm gonna get my stamina back. I almost died. Again, I'm almost to the exact same place I was last time. I guess I better take my chances now. I'm sorry, I'm just so scared of dying. You know, I was going on about how the game gives you a ton of Fable catalysts, and I was going on like, oh no, I don't have a full catalyst bar. Alright, well, I couldn't sneak up on that guy. Not on the dogs. Alright, yep, come here, little buddy. Come here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who's your master? I can't remember which way to go. Wait a second. What? Where did that guy behind me come from, dude? Goodbye. Aha! There's a shortcut. I'm a genius. Actually, no, it's not. It's not a shortcut. Okay, that's so cool. Repair my sword. Good as new. Let's use a Fable Catalyst. Do I equip that?
Feet third.
Thank you, Lazzy1, for the 28 months. Let's go. How do you like this game, Fifi? Well, sword and sword, whatever. You haven't seen any gameplay yet? Honestly, if you like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, like this is I think this game's pretty awesome. I do like talk about a couple things to like change to make the game a little bit better at the very beginning if you want to go back and like listen to that. It's just like you just switch B/circle and right trigger. It just feels better because you can sprint and turn the camera at the same time, otherwise you can't. And the dodge kind of bothered me in the beginning, and that's what a lot of people say as well, but I think I'm getting used to it, so honestly I don't really have any big complaints about this game at all. Like I think this game's becoming pretty good. Okay. Pretty sure I'm close to the next Stargazer they give you. I don't want to be surrounded again, but... Oh yeah, I'm pretty close.
The raid puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Actually, no, I think I'm wrong. This is just the shortcut to the other Stargazer you're at that you can just quickly run back to. And you can quickly come back here. Yep. I'm right back to where I was. Which is a very Dark Souls / Bloodborne thing to do. They just give you shortcuts back to a previous one. I want to see how fast how long it takes to recharge your pulse cell before you can use one again. Not very quick. But, I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, you know what I mean? And also, I think you can upgrade the max amount of pulse cells that you can have. I think. Do not quote me on that. I might be thinking of another game. Motivity. Technique. I'm gonna upgrade this because they actually start introducing, like, electric charged weapons. Or electric charge to apply to weapons. Which I've actually never beaten the boss of this demo yet. I found it to be a little bit difficult, and I just kind of gave up until the release of the game. But guys, in this stream, I'm gonna try my darndest to beat this boss. I think I got a pretty good head start because I've technically already played this demo before, and so I think I can spend a bit of time trying to beat the boss. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I have to use the bathroom so bad, BRB. Put. I just look at my stream on my phone really quick while I'm in the bathroom, and I just see my model twitching for no reason. Awaken, awaken. Well, anyway. Thank you, Sonic. Blood on or off, guys? This game's too much. I think we need to turn the blood off. Also, is it blood or oil? I don't know, maybe you fight humans in this game, because wasn't he like covered in oil? Fifi, jump scare, a ghost in the room. Guys, this is the ultimate evidence for ghost. This is the most concrete evidence for ghosts that we've had yet. You're totally right. I didn't even think about that. Anyways, as I was saying, the boss of this demo was honestly pretty difficult. I had a hard time with him. And I actually have not ever beaten him, so you guys can probably guess I'm gonna attempt to beat him on stream. I wonder if I'm making this game look easy or not. This game's definitely not easy. Do I think it's as hard as a Soulsborne game? No. But you don't have to be like playing the hardest game of all time, because there's a point where a game becomes like too hard and it makes it like not fun at all, you know what I mean? Like, I played Sekiro, and I mean, like, the game's definitely very, very hard, but a lot of things in Sekiro, like, for real, made the game not fun to play at all. Like, I'm like, you're just putting this stuff in the game to be annoying, not even to be hard. But I find this game to be pretty enjoyable. And I still think it's pretty hard. I mean, hard as in like you just need to kind of like learn the game, you know? Thank you, Wyvern. I like these glasses too. I think it was over here. Come here. You had too much to drink. Now you must die. Oh, I think earlier when I was saying, I swear they spawned an enemy over here. I think maybe an enemy can sneak in after this gate has been opened. I think I've had that happen to me. Okay, let's see if I can finally sneak up on this dude. Ah! There we go. Now that I wait for the right moment. What's up, bro? What's up, guys? You wanna go? You wanna go? I should do like a charge attack. Whoop! Yeah. I'll make a spin. Have you discovered what P's lies are yet? Come on, man. Save it for the big twist. The big old twist. Take his dick and twist it. That's the twist. Pinocchio's got a dick. He got twisted. Also, don't mess with this guy. He's hard.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
I love how he has his entire face bandaged and it looks like he like just drew on a huge mustache. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, you get merchants in this game, which I don't... Okay, is it... Oh, yeah, right button. The parade puppet. The parade master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases. Parade dances to delight the children. The strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. I don't think I would want that thing carrying me. Spin. I didn't spin. Spin. Ooh. Look at this lovely. Perfect guard. Guard right before getting hit. Oh, yeah. The perfect guard system. So, yeah, this game has a perfect guard system that is really, really, really vital for you to learn. Especially for bosses. Like, it's very vital that you learn it. So, okay, I remember now. So when he glows red like that, it's not that you can't block it. You can, on normal enemies, you can technically dodge it, but how the game describes it, if I can't go to the guide, perfect guard. So, perfect guard. If a guard succeeds right before getting hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When a guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or make them groggy. Available status. Wait, why is my model frozen? What happened? No, I can't. I can't have the stream break on me right now. What is going on? Do you guys see this right now? You guys see this right now? Why do I always have technical difficulties on every single one of my streams, bro? Every dang time, bro, I swear. Hold on. Everything's breaking right now. Everything is breaking right now. Moment. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna be a few minutes. Everything is wrong, but I'll get it fixed. So my computer's just like dying. I'm trying like everything in my power to prevent restarting my computer and restarting the stream, but for some reason, Streamlabs is like acting up and now my webcam won't turn on. So, Just like everything is broken. It's possible we'll have to continue the stream without my model on screen because now my camera is not even turning on and I have no idea why. Okay, chat. For whatever reason, Streamlabs is taking up like 70% of my CPU. And I had this problem a while back and I fixed it. And I never have this problem. It never goes above like 20%, but it keeps jumping from like 50 to 70%. And now I'm at 100% CPU usage and 84% memory usage. Like everything's just chugging. My computer's acting like it's from 2003. Like, I don't understand, dude. I really don't. And I'm turning on my camera to get my model loaded. My camera's not turning on. It's just so... Everything is just so weird right now. Do you guys have any idea? Yeah, big oof. Large size oof right now. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm probably gonna have to just save this game and then shut it down. And now my controller won't work on this stupid thing. Let's see if I can't save. I need to save. I really don't want to lose all my progress. It's not just this game, it's any time I play a game, honestly. But I don't know why all of a sudden my controller... Okay, now it works. Right. Okay, how do you save? Oh, that's right. I'm big dummy. Sorry. So many things going on right now. I'm just like, I forgot you just gotta go to the Star Saver. Stargazer. Damn. Okay, hopefully this will keep like a save file, which I'm 100% sure it will, but okay. All right, let's restart this stream probably. I'm gonna see if now that I close the game, if my model will load in now. I just don't understand like why my camera's not turning on. And why all of a sudden now that the game is closed, that Streamlabs is like back to normal. I don't get it. And it's not just this game too. I tend to have this problem with like any game I load up. Don't matter if it's on a console and I'm using game capture, if it's a PC game, my Streamlabs just always freaks out when I have a game. This is why like I've kind of stayed away from playing games on stream. Okay, now my camera turned on. It's turned on now. I don't get it. I don't get it. One last attempt to salvage the stream. I just want to troubleshoot before I restart. I lived, bitch. Wow, no restart. We can continue. Hath she returned? Indeed, I have. We'll see how well this works. I don't know why my computer just like all of a sudden out of nowhere just said no to everything I was doing. LiesofP is too powerful. It had to be nerfed. Now everything's like fine again. Like for some reason, closing the game like fixed everything. Like Streamlabs went back to normal. My camera turned on. I don't get it. But then now that I've reloaded the game, everything's like fine. Like it's not falling apart from the beginning. It's just so weird, man. Lies of PC performance for real though. Like I have a gaming PC. For some reason my computer, like it's not just this game, but like any game I play and I have it up on stream, it just doesn't like it. I'm like, this is literally a gaming PC. Like, what is wrong? with my computer. It doesn't have enough beef in its cake. I guess. I don't know. I'm like, you're a brand new computer. P is too much to handle. GPU is fine. It's literally like all CPU and my memory. No, every time I have this problem, it's always like my CPU. My memory, it gets kind of up there, but it doesn't normally go to 100% capacity like my CPU does. I don't know. I've had this problem before, like consistently, like early on when I was streaming, but that was because I was using the incorrect encoder for Streamlabs. But then I found the right encoder, and then I never had this problem again, but now it's just like, let's just have this problem again randomly on a very important sponsored stream. Ah! It feels like a Monday. This sucks so bad. If this game was called LiesofP, would have been fine. This game isn't even like taxing. Like it's not like, I mean, I just turned down the graphic settings a little bit, but I mean, that's okay. All right, enough diddle-daddling. You guys ready to see the boss?
Out here alone? You
Okay. You know how I feel about all that? That's how I feel. Is your VTuber software causing it? No. Yes and no. So my VTuber studio does take up a lot more than other programs, but it's never above like 15% CPU usage. For some reason, whenever I have VTuber Studio up, my Streamlabs goes up as well. Like it's not ever. It always like it always adds on to my Streamlabs usage on top of what VTuber Studio just being open does. I don't know. It's so weird. So like I'll have Streamlabs up, right? And it'll just be like 10% usage. But when I pull up VTuber Studio, Streamlabs starts taking up like 20% of my CPU, like straight away. Tell your computer to chill. For real though. Okay. So this is the Electric Blitz. This helps a lot with this boss. I'm not going to use it straight away though, only because I need to, in my opinion, study the boss's movements and whatnot. Okay, model, can you not look to the side? Why is it looking to the right? This is how I feel. I'm not looking at the screen anymore, and it thinks I'm looking straight ahead. Bruh. Moment. It like did this whole thing wrong. My calibration is completely off. There we go. So weird, man. Everything is like, oh, I just fly. Fly. Don't worry, Headless. I'm back. I'm back now. Also, in case you, for some reason, don't like the weapon that you chose at the beginning, here's where you can buy all of them. The dexterity one, the balanced one, and then the heavier one. Fifi, to fix this, we need to know your PC specs. Maybe another time. I just want to keep playing. I don't know. I think that was just like kind of like a freak accident of like PC shutdown. I mean, I know it chugs whenever I have a game loaded. Yeah, bust that gate open. Silencer, that's a good question. I don't know. I haven't really done too much of a deep dive because it never really caused a problem. Alright. Come here, you really hard boss. Woo! So, knowing how to perfect guard is really important for that red glowing attack. Because red glowing attacks like that, you cannot block it or dodge it. I mean, you can try to dodge it, it's not impossible, but... I'm already out of... I'm already out of heals. What the? So yeah, you can dodge it like that, but when you're up close, you cannot... You will always take damage from it. You can't block it unless you get a perfect guard. So it's really important to learn. But honestly, it's so hard. Especially this phase. Yeah. Yeah. Lie or die. Yeah, I could not beat this. I could not beat this boss the first time I played the demo. Let's hope on this stream I can. I don't know. I'll give it like an hour. And also, I really like this. So in like Soulsborne games, when you die in a boss area, all your like currency / experience is still in the boss arena. So you have to go back. But with this game, it spawns outside of it, which honestly, I really, really like. I'm gonna see if I just can't like level up some more. Have you ever played a Dark Souls game? Nick, I've played all of Bloodborne, except for the Old Hunters DLC. I just never got around to doing that. And then I played first like 20 hours of Dark Souls 3 before I dropped it. And then I played the first 10 hours of Sekiro before I dropped that. So as you can tell, I really like Bloodborne. And this game is slightly more attuned with Bloodborne. The only one he tried is Elden Ring. I have actually never played Elden Ring. I've been wanting to for so long, but I just never had like the time. I was just so busy when it came out, and then, you know, it just gets put in the backlog, and then you're like, oh, I'll get to it when I can. And then 2 years pass by, and you're like, oh man, I never played Elden Ring. You ever heard of Code Vein? I played some of Code Vein, but I only really wanted to play Code Vein with a friend. Because one of my friends was like, hey, I'll play Code Vein multiplayer with you, if you want. And so I did that, right? But the Code Vein multiplayer is honestly pretty bad, I won't lie. So I only played like maybe 5 hours of Code Vein, because I really wasn't gonna play it without the multiplayer, but the multiplayer is honestly not very good. So I only played like 5 hours of Code Vein. Although I do like the anime aesthetic of that game. I probably should have given it another chance, but I don't know, I just didn't think it was worth it to me. What game are you playing? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Huh, weird they didn't see me. I'm becoming too good. You see me now? You see me now? Yeah, go up those stairs. I'll meet you. Catch me outside. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. I wonder what I should do. I'm gonna get my ergo, and I'm gonna see if I can't level up at the Stargazer. Cause like, for me, when I first played this demo, the Parade Master was pretty hard, but I felt like I could beat him a lot easier if I just leveled up. Which I didn't really try because I didn't want to invest that kind of time because I couldn't afford to. But I'm gonna see if I can't do it here. You want to go back to Elden Ring, but you just started One Piece? Bro, it's done. It's over. You realize you can never go back to Elden Ring until One Piece is satisfied, right? Dun 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 dun. Doing pretty good, so far. I should probably also, like, stock up on Fable Catalyst, because I feel like using Fable Arts against the boss would really help me as well. Alright, come on. Come on, little baby. Ah! See, this is why I like a lot of stamina. You can take care of them hoes. Get your business done. I already went over here. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Dang, you took a lot of my health, unless I was already kind of low on health. Oh well. Now, one thing I kind of wish this game did, although I understand because this game's meant to be hard. Oh geez. Alright. Use my arm to repair my sword. I just got like a wheel on my arm or something. Look at that. Yeah, I got a little wheel, and it's like, alright, let's touch up that sword a bit. But yeah, that's what happens when you let the dexterity go all the way down. Your sword just like does nothing. Or it has just a very long recovery time. So I'm still not really sure what handle Fable Arts do. It only takes up one slot versus the sword one, which takes up all three. See, this is handle Fable Arts. Woo! See, I'm just like glowing, but I don't really know what it does, to be quite honest. Let's see if I can't like go to the guide, because I really am curious if it tells you anything. Maybe it just gives you like a small boost because it only takes up like one Fable Art slot. And then like the Blade one, which takes up all three, does like a big attack. So, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, just like what Saber is saying, anyone who likes Bloodborne should really give this a try. Dang, we have 1,300 viewers right now? That's insane. Hello, everybody. Where am I? Oh. Is that squeaking on my boots, or is that something else? I think my boots are squeaking on the character. A little bit, yeah. Or is this stargazer? I'm not really sure what... Under common abilities, it says Legion. I'm not entirely sure what that means. So I think I'm gonna just lay off of advance. Maybe... Quick Maths. Motivity. This increases my physical attack too. I think I want to increase that. And this will... Capacity will increase my weight capacity and my Legion. So I get to basically carry more items than whatever the heck Legion is. Anyway. Time to grind some more. I mean, once you get used to the enemies, beating them is so fast. Like, it only takes one combo. You just run up to them and boom, they're dead. Yeah, this game gives you a lot of Fable catalysts. Like, they really want you to use Fable arts. Is this game like Code Vein? No, I wouldn't say it is. It's more in tune with like Bloodborne. I mean, of course, you're gonna... Oh, shoot. Hello. See, I knew an enemy came around this corner. Or somewhere. I knew that somebody did. I love the way they run too. They just like come up to you and be like, hey, wait up. That's just always satisfying. Like, look at the way this guy runs. And he's like, hey, you want some chocolate? Hey man, you want some chocolate? Boom, 2 at once. Bloodborne would have been cooler if it had a hot twink NC. Yeah, you see? I mean, I don't know. The protagonist, he looks like he's 12 to me. I don't know, is he supposed to be like super young? Because just like his face and his overall stature looks kind of small. He honestly looks like maybe 14, 15. Ha! You didn't sneak up on me this time, stupid dog. Robot thing. Yeah, this area is like really cool. A flag that doesn't have any symbol on it. You're done. You're dunsies. Are you groggy? You groggy, man? Yeah. See, that dude's such a heavy hitter. Code Vein is underrated. Patiently waiting for a sequel. Well, I got another game series for you to check out. That's in the same universe. There, that's your sequel. Oh, quick dodge. See that? I didn't dodge that, but that's okay. I blocked it. I really like the dodge in this game. It's really quick. Like, there's not like, you know how like some games the guard or block is like you gotta either time it right before an attack, and then other games it's like you can block up until like really right when the attack lands. This is one of those games where you can pretty much block up until right when the attack lands. Like some games you have to have your block up before an attack lands. But here you can do a pretty tight block. See, yeah, that's like just a few frames between me blocking and them attacking. Yes. He looks like Timothy Chalamet. I did not say that right. Whatever. Timothy Omelet. That's what his name is to me. I don't know what fancy pants name he's got, but he's Timothy Omelet. Woo! Nope. 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 Pardon me. 1 second. Thank you, sir. Sirs. But yeah, I mean, this game, it's not, enemies aren't necessarily a problem unless you're super under-leveled, but you just gotta make sure, just like with any, like, other, like, Soulsborne-inspired game, just make sure you don't get ganged up on. Just pick them off one by one. Alright, maybe I should level up just like one more time and then come back here. Try the Parade Master again, because I only have one more heal left anyway. Maybe use like a few Fable Catalysts. I'd hate to like use one because my third bar is like almost filled up, but maybe I could do that just like real quick. Along with another level up. Oh, just short of another one. Ah. You see, leveling up doesn't take too long. So that's why I'm like focusing on leveling up right now. Cause like, I'm leveling up pretty quickly. Which you can kind of tell when you're at the right level for a game, for an area. When leveling up with the experience they give you becomes too difficult or not. Which this is taking like no time at all. So that tells me that I could get a bit beefier before taking on the Parade Master. Getting paranoid. I'm checking on my model like every 5 seconds. And I'm like, no, I need to focus on playing the game. Also, I'm pretty sure that when you're eligible for level up, the number glows blue, which is pretty cool if true. So that way you know that you can spend points to level up. Kinda... I don't think I really need to level up my resistance right now. At least, just for this boss, I don't think I need to, because it doesn't... Well, it does use fire. Yeah, it does use fire. Okay, fine. Advance, only because that number is strikingly low in comparison. Also, I really would like to know what Legion is, but I guess we'll never know. We'll never know. And also, my Fable Arts is fully leveled up, so I can use it on the boss. Yes, Psycho, it's a very fancy campfire. I wonder what the relevancy of it being called the Stargazer is. Like, I don't think Pinocchio has anything to do with, like, stargazing, does it? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna at least try to get the boss to half health before I start using my electrical charge. Because otherwise I'm just gonna kind of waste it, you know what I mean? If I don't know how to fight this boss. What? Come on, I guarded. No. His first phase isn't too bad, but his second phase is very hard. Alright, yeah, get your little thingamajig. Rip your head off. Yeah. Dang it. Forget that he swings twice. Shoot. Almost dead, dude. Oh, come on, dude, come on. Oh. Ah! Dude, it happens just like that, dude. Man. At least I spent all my ego before, you know, I lose it. I guess now it's time I actually, like, practice with the boss. I mean, throwing objects, use item, get different throwables. You can attack enemies from a distance or throw something to distract them. I don't think I bought any throwables. Stab him in the cheeks. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out his second phase, honestly. Oh no, the lag. Come on, computer, you can make it. You can make it. My 100 my 100 ergo. Alright, champ. Parade Master 2, Fifi 0. Woo! You big boy. Dang, okay. Surprisingly, that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Dang it. Woo! How did I get that much hits in? Trying to get my stamina back up. Dang it. Got too greedy. Woo! Yeah, get your little toy out. Why is his face so hard, man? Dang it. Run away! No, leave me alone! No, don't let me die before I can use my catalyst. Right. Hey, I actually got pretty far. Well, I guess I could start using the electric blitz. Yeah, that was a good run. I won't lie. Okay, so I like how it also tells you like how much ergo is like waiting for you to pick up again. I guess I can buy the, well, I did already buy it, but actually let me see something. Lower belt. Instantly repairs weapon durability. A cogwheel that has common sight can be thrown to draw enemies' attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything becomes useful in battle in the paralyzed city. Obtain ergo plus 100. Interesting that they also have ergo as like items too. Not just like you suck in the essence. Alright, where's my electric blitz? There it is. Electric blitz abrasive. Temporarily imbues your weapon with electric blitz. A special abrasive made by mixing electrical blitz metal powders. Temporarily imbues a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide. Constantly shifting battlefield. Okay, I have 3 Fable Catalysts. I'm trying to think, because I was like, man, I swear, I picked up way more. I picked up, like, a lot of, Fable Catalysts. I should have way more than 3, but... maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Also, I didn't do what I was going to do. Ah! How dare you? Now you're gonna make me start over. That's not what I want to do. Lower belt, please. No, not quite. It's not what I wanted. Yeah. I don't really need to put it there, but I will. I keep like going back and forth on what I want to do. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this ergo, and then I'm gonna buy another consumable just to use it. I think I need, how much do I need for another abrasive?
Out here alone? You could use some.
Throwing cell, a large output battery that can be thrown, inflicts electric blizz damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many new throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. 250. Wow, I'm literally 6 ergo short from buying another abrasive. Story of my life. Here, give me some ergo. Give me some ergo. And I'm gonna go back to Stargazer, so I don't really care about preserving health right now. It's just a bonus, because you deserve it. Because I did lose some health, I have to go back to the Stargazer anyway.
Out here alone? You could use.
I don't want to fight the boss in anything but full health. Okay, that's the maximum that you can use. I'm only gonna use like one per battle, and I'm only gonna use it in the second phase. Just because that second phase is so hard to deal with. I can deal with the first one pretty easily, but that second one, dude, it's kind of redonkulous. No, computer, please. You can make it. There we go. They're like, huh, you don't have enough to level up. You're poor. You're so poor. No, Omega, the full game is not out. LiesofP will come out September 19th. This is the Steam demo. All right. Parade Master 3, Fifi 0. That was a mistake. Oh no! He didn't really do that last battle. I need to get away. Hello. Okay, I'm being kind of a dingleberry this time. Ah! Did I actually do a perfect guard? Okay, I just need stamina. Oh! Dang it! I don't know, this isn't a very good run. I don't think I want to use Electric Blitz this time. I just have no faith in this run. Dang it, I let go of guard at like the last second. Oh, he's groggy. My man's groggy. And I'm dead. I think I managed to pull off a perfect block that time, which is very hard to do. Like, I never even try. It's that hard. So I'll pat myself on the back. I will pat myself on the back for being able to pull it off at least once. Okay. Attempt number 4. If I don't completely throw the entire boss, I don't know how, way you describe it, but if I don't completely throw the run off by completely just doing terribly in the first phase, then I'll use my Electric Blitz. Okay, let's go. Okay, stamina, come back to me. Oh! No. Dang it. I keep pressing it too late, bro. here's the electric blitz. If I don't die immediately, crap. Ain't no way, dude. Oh, 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 no, 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 no! Ain't no way! I pressed the wrong button! He had 1 HP left! Ain't no way! Dude, I literally was like fiddling. I don't know if you can see, like I was fiddling with the D-pad trying to select the right thing. I ended up selecting Fable Catalyst by mistake instead of heals. Dude, if I had not done that, I would have won. This time for sure. All right, let's see. I think the electric blitz like helps a lot. Dude, did you guys see his dang health bar? It's not fair, man. So that sucks so bad. This time for sure. All right. This time, I will get you. Come here. Come to me. Oh! Dang, all right. Okay. Need stamina. No. Oh, that was so close, dude. You guys can now understand why I was focusing so much on stamina. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Yeah, camera. Let's get away from the wall. Okay, I thought I was gonna do is like repeat attack. What? Hold on. Okay. I didn't pay attention that I was taking damage from guarding. Dang it. I'm so shaken up from that one attempt, just I'm like in a daze. Alright, this time for sure. I won't get you yet. You hear me? I'll have my revenge. I won't stop until you're dead! As soon as I catch my breath. All right. Whew. That takes up so much stamina guarding. What? Did that not count? Bro? Let's get away from here. Okay. I'm going between your legs. Oh, he already figured out what I was trying to do. Lol. Ah! Ah! No! Don't, please! Dang it. I'm not close enough. What? My durability's like... Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. I was pressing right bumper instead of right trigger. Get behind and stab his ass like you're begging. I can't. It's so hard and it takes up stamina. I think it takes up way too much stamina for that to kind of be worth it. To try and get behind him. Like by the time you get behind him, you know, he's attacking you and then you have to block, which takes up even more stamina. Like, for this boss trying to get behind him, it ain't worth it. And plus he can just turn right around anyway. So, I mean, in Bloodborne you could do that because bosses took a while to turn around, but the ones in this game, they turn around almost instantly. Unless, like, I get a ton of stamina in this game, I don't think that it's worth it. Ah! Oh, how did that miss me, dude? Dang it. Urgh. See, he just turns right around. When he dashed, I got behind him and he just turned around, like, immediately. What? Okay, I guess I was recovering too long and I didn't block that. Yeah, see, I was recovering. Weird, I never really had a problem with that before. I guess I'm just now noticing it. Oh, ah! No! Please! Why wouldn't you just let me win? Oh, how did that first one miss me? Okay, okay. No, I want to dodge. I don't want to attack. Fifi, you need to stop pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, I got another heal back. Ain't no way. This might be it. I just gotta be careful. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on, I got this. Oh, shit. No, I don't. My dexterity is, like, bad. hold on, sir. I need to repair my sword. Okay. Maybe if I used an electric abrasive, I could have won that. But I didn't want to just like waste it. Because it costs money. It costs money to buy those. Maybe it can like be like a couple enemies so that when I get my ergo picked up again, I'll have enough to buy another one. Maybe I should also like, I don't know, maybe when he's going to second phase, like quickly do the wheel. I can understand why they have like the item that instantly repairs your sword. Cause man, that did not help in that fight, having to do that. Although I might have lost anyway. Anyway, I was so close. I was so close. You had your special attack. Dang it. I really did. Wait, no I didn't. My Fable Arts bar is all the way down. I believe it carries over, doesn't it? Pretty sure it does. I mean, that is pretty low if it did carry over. There's no way it did. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. See, as soon as I picked it up, it refilled my Fable Arts. So it carries over when you pick it up. That's honestly pretty cool. But you're right, I also had the... pain. I did not mean to press that. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the misery. Oh, the humanity. Shit. Well, there goes that. I mean, I do have my Fable Catalyst, but I don't really want to use those. You know what? This run is exclusively going to be to recharge my Fable Arts. There we go. Alright. I've nerfed myself because I was so powerful. You're welcome. Ah! Why are you so mean? I wonder if I can rebuild stamina while I'm doing this. I can! That'd be honestly pretty terrible if it didn't. Let me go! I don't want the same thing to happen as last time. Ah! See, the window for getting a perfect guard is so small. Yeah, can't grab me, can't touch this. Ah, no! No! Please! Please! Oh. Yeah, what you got? What you got? Cool. Nope. No! Bad. You don't do that. Please, pulse cell, please recharge before I die! Thank you for the raid, Fury. What's up, Raiders? I'm in distress. My microphone's peaking, I'm sorry. Can you dodge sideways when he falls? Maybe, I haven't tried that. P sure doesn't like dodging far. Yeah, that's like one thing that kind of threw me off with this game is that, okay, look at this. When you're not locked into an enemy, boom, dodge roll. But when you're locked onto an enemy, it's that. Completely different. So, I'm not really sure, like, if a dodge roll would be better. I mean, I really wished it was just a plain old dodge roll, but in Bloodborne it is just that dash. So, I guess... I don't know. Maybe if you had the dodge roll and, you know, instead of, like, the dash, you can maybe avoid attacks better. Maybe a play not locked on. That's what I actually did the first time I played this demo, but I think I've gotten used to it now, if that makes sense. Like, it's actually, it's weird. Like, when I first played the demo on PS5, that actually really did bother me. But now that I'm playing it the second time, maybe it's because I knew that going into it, it doesn't really bother me anymore. Maybe use handle Fable Arts? I don't know what it does. This game doesn't really explain what handle Fable Arts even do. If you know, you have a decent explanation as to what it does for me, please tell me, because I really just don't know. This game doesn't tell you. Okay, I went through all of that and only having to heal once, so I think I'm doing pretty good for myself. Oh, you groggy, man? He's more than just groggy. T. Please let this be the one. I swear, dude. I'm just trying to recover stamina, leave me alone! Dang it, you were groggy, and I missed my chance. Oh, jeez, dude, okay. Oh, okay. Right. Alright. Oh, this run is donezo's. Alright. From what it says, your current handle Fable Arts in the demo improves the number of hits you can take while guarding. Oh. Is that said anywhere? I need to know. If I'm just crazy. I have two of these. I think I've gone decent enough at the boss I can just use these every time. But like, I swear it does not tell you. I also never used the punching attack. So I've not used it at all, but you can actually punch with his arm. Left hand parts made of metal. It throws forward strong punches. Left hand parts made with exquisite detail. They do not have special powers. So yeah, oh. It does say that. It says it right here. It does. It says it right there behind me. Guard abilities. Damage, reject. I fumbled that. Damage reduction rate while guarding. Well then. Well then. Also, is it this? No, it's that. Okay, I don't really know what this does. Right, well... you know what, honestly? That could probably help me out a lot. A lot. Hey, you know, it's just like one of those things where, you know, nobody's ever good at a game right when they boot it up, you know what I mean? That's pretty cool. And I have no Fable. I have nothing in my Fable arts bar. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, I did not do that much damage. That did. Right. Dang it. Okay. Okay, dude. I did it! Wait, what? I did it! I just kind of zoned out. I don't know what happened. What? Wait, I did it? I did it? What? Oh. I did it. I got a quartz. Ooh, look at that cutie. Why is he so cute? I don't know. Okay. Right. Of course. What's the quartz? Like, I also can't wait to get, like, other costumes. Although I really like the default one. Oh, so where's that quartz? I need to... Oh, there it is. Material. P organ. Porgan. Porgan. I'm gonna say it's Porgan. A colorful, tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the Porgan. There's a special kind of ergo with a different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Where? Poggers. Poggers, I am... That's right. That's right. I wish I had, like, emotes. This will do. But spin, spin of victory. Spin. That's right, master video games. Wasn't here for the beginning of the lore, but is he a puppet or does he just have a metal arm? You know, it's just like kind of like other Soulsborne games where the story isn't completely obvious. All I know is that there was a puppet frenzy in the city and all the people that are hunting them are called stalkers. So our main character is called a stalker, but I think his name is just literally P. I think his name is literally just P. P. Okay. Yeah, he's got a robot arm, but he doesn't look like a puppet. But maybe that's the point. Maybe he's like a special puppet. I don't know why he has a metal arm, but if anyone knows. Oui, pee. Oui. We're French now. Oui, pee. Character info. Well, of course it doesn't give you lore. Just gives you a status screen. But look at this cutie. He's too cute to be a puppet, but maybe he's like the most advanced puppet ever. Because, I mean, he has Jiminy. Just like the classic Pinocchio does. This isn't where it came from, is it? It is. Stairs. Talk. You see, he doesn't look like any of these puppets.
Cannot enter. Energy depleted.
Puppet cannot enter. Energy depleted. Interesting. Probably just trying to become a real boy. I'm a real boy. You know, I never beat that boss. Yes, Lavenza.
Hotel security excludes puppets like you.
If I had just walked 5 more steps.
So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Chat, if I had just walked 5 more steps, I could have just avoided that entire contemplation conversation that we just had. If I had just walked... Okay. I'm a special kind of puppet. That's the answer. I was going to say that I never beat that boss, so all of this is new to me. We got confirmation, boys. He is a puppet. Only special. Special Phoebe. Hidden Moonstone. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal... I guess I can understand why it would go away so fast, but... But please... Upgrades normal weapon blade up to +3. The moon, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the moonstone for weapon upgrade. I can't read today. Without time to review it any further. Yeah. Sounds about right. Hey guys, I'm a real boy, trust me.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Oh my goodness, does he actually talk?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie.
Oh.
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Oh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure if I said if I was a puppet, it would just been instant game over. So, yeah, you have to lie to get in. So I'm special in that I basically, what's the word? You forfeit all the quote-unquote Grand Covenant laws. And that I can lie when puppets can't. There we go. There we go. Honestly, that's a pretty great introduction. It's very intriguing, you know, like, just the way they say it. According to the fourth Grand Covenant law, a puppet cannot lie. Ooh, who this? Wifey? Lots of buttons you have, ma'am. He's so cute.
So
I can't get over it.
you.
Wifey! Let's go!
I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful. Clever one.
Moonface pocket watch. The power of the watch turns back time when... A watch imbued with mystical power, power of watch, turns back time to when the boy was in peak condition. Interesting. Use effect. Teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. It returns the user to last stargazer he visited or to the hotel's stargazer. Really? Is that just like unlimited use? Or do you use it like once per run? What? Hey. She's so
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jiminy is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
Huh. I mean, I knew he had something in his throat, but I didn't know that he was broken. Also, what is this? Oh, it's a stargazer. I'm honestly surprised that this demo actually keeps going. I had no idea that I went past the boss like this. I mean, I'm not sure how much longer, but... Teleport to another stargazer. You can... Guys, they have... Oh, this game's gonna be so sick. You can teleport between stargazers. You can only travel to those you've activated. Stargazers in areas with an event will be marked with a hint. Bro, what? 3 bosses? Hold up. There ain't no way. There's 3 bosses in the demo? Ain't no way. Who are you?
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina,
Wait.
butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Wait, does Elden Ring really have fast travel? Like that? Because that's pretty cool. I mean, I can imagine because Elden Ring's so huge, but I always wanted like fast travel, like teleportation like that. When like, you know, games like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, you know, didn't have that, and I always wanted it. Also, it's funny, I looked at him and I was like, wait a second, you're a puppet. They said puppets cannot enter. But now I'm realizing, oh, this hotel is run by Sophia, and so she wants to keep all the other puppets out, and that's why she tells us to lie to get in, because only we can lie. Ah, that's pretty cool. That is so cool. Wow, I thought, dang, I only made room for like maybe 2 hours of a stream, because I thought like after that boss, that was it. Honestly.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
He's a little cuckoo.
He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
You're looking at a puppet with no feelings.
I forgot. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory show-off clothes.
No idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Please tell me about lying.
That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find your path.
Honestly, that's pretty dope that lying is a superpower.
I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. His son is like family to me. Make yourself at home. You're always welcome here at the hotel. If you have any questions,
oh my goodness.
Ask my butler, Polendina.
Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Montgomery. Dang. What else is here? Vinignese nailed it. Vinignese ring. Nailed it. So was that like a what was that? What kind of part was that? Also, I needed to see this new costume, dude. I'm in love with this outfit. It's so dope. I still have no accessories. Dude, that's so dope. It changes your aesthetic. Amulets. I don't have any amulets. What did I just pick up? Physical damage reduction rate up by a lot, actually. Did I have that before the boss fight? Dude, why is this outfit so cute? Why is he so cute? Also, what the hell was the item I just picked up? I don't get it. Perform the check ground gesture. They're saying the country of the morning across sea that goes. Even stone bridges should be tapped before crossing. Are these like emotes? But why? I'm really so confused. I need to see this because I checked the entire inventory and I don't see that ring that I just picked up. Am I crazy? I need to like look this up on Google. I really don't know where it went. I honestly you know what? You know what? Whatever. It's not under equipment. It's not an amulet. It's not either one of these. Is it just a key item? I looked under key items. It wasn't there. It's not under items. Here's collectibles, gestures, costumes, amulets, defense parts. I would think it would be under here. Maybe it's just a bug, maybe. That would make the most sense, honestly. Not functional items, it's not a material. It's not a usable item. Yeah, it just like disappeared. Weird. I can't exactly remember how they spelled it. So I tried to look up on Google and like nothing came up, so I don't care like that much. This place is so cool. Who are you?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Alright, just don't bug out. Don't bug out again. I want it. What is that? Legion arm. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Oh, okay, so under like leveling up, when it says Legion, is that this? Is that the arm? Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Veni. I don't know how to say it. Why is that so hard? Using the Veni craft machine. I'm just gonna say Veni.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Eugenie.
I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
So, this was kind of something I was wondering. So, Geppetto, in the original story, was he Italian? I don't exactly remember. I haven't seen Pinocchio since I was like 5, okay? I really don't know. Genuine question, was Geppetto like Italian? Because I've seen like some names that came off as Italian to me. Dang, wow, this keeps going. What? Hold on. Is that to use like on an enemy or? I don't get it. Where do I go? Gamer moment. Oh. They want me to use on these. Got it. I think I messed up. Okay, it's not reloading on the bottom left. Yeah, it's puts out. How do I get it to come back? It's not like, I don't know, I can't progress unless I'm missing something. Maybe I use Stargazer. Okay, it's back now. Grapple them down. Okay. I just like start running past. I'm like, what do I use this on? Okay, is that all it does? It says face a groggy enemy. There we go. You have to stand in the exact right place. Maybe it's an interrupt. Works better on real enemies. Okay. Makes sense, but now what? Like, is this the end of the demo, or am I missing something? Like, I would think I need to maybe do something with these statues, but it doesn't look like it. And I already used the no, keep going. Okay, but where? I can't beat these things. They're just dummies. I highly doubt I can go up here. Maybe up there? I'll go back inside. Okay, my arm instantly regenerates fully once I come back. I don't think I ever went upstairs, did I? What is this? It's locked. Okay. Leave the hotel to see if a new event happens. Oh, I get what you're saying. Got it. I was thinking that a new area would open up on the other side, because that's typically what happens. I think I had like the same problem with Code Vein after they bring you to like that hideout spot or whatever it is. After I went there and I was done with everything, I was like, wait, where do I go now? Okay, I'm outside again. Oh? Does this demo actually keep going? So that was just a training area outside that courtyard. Got it. Is this a new area, or did I just go back to the area I was at before? Yep. Okay, but yep to what? Oh, I'm at Elysian Boulevard. Got it. New area. Wow, this demo is honestly like really beefy.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
I don't think I'm supposed to go into that light. I just have a feeling. Well, might as well try out this new Legion arm. Whoa, okay. That's sick. Should I say it, guys? Get over here! That made me choke saying that. Ugh.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place
Oh,
better.
jeez. Hi.
But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
Clear ego fragment. Yeah, I actually got a lot of ego, I won't lie. I need to go back and level it up. So, if I go back to this Stargazer, will it refill my Legion arm? I hope so. No, I don't want to do that. Talk with Jiminy.
You are. Finally, someone is talking to me. I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Oh, is this one of those Stargazers where you can't actually level up at it? It's just to save? I guess I could try the teleportation. That's... I won't lie, that's kind of weird. Like, I can't level up at this Stargazer, right? I have to teleport to another Stargazer that will, and then teleport back. I don't know, it just seems kind of pointless to me to do that. Like, it just adds an extra step. Like, if you're gonna have me... If you're gonna be like, oh, you can teleport between different Stargazers, then what's the point in, like, having a Stargazer where it's only a save and I can't level up at one? Instead, I have to teleport to one where I can level up at and then teleport back. I don't know, it's just weird. Never mind. I can't level up here either. But no, I've been here. I literally... Is it a thing of like, oh, you can't... Remember they said at the very beginning where they're like, oh, Stargazers don't last forever? Does that mean, like, once you complete area, you can't... But no, that doesn't make sense either, because I just activated one. I'm just confused now at this point. Like, do I have to go back to the hotel to level up? Is that, like, the only place I can level up now? The game just doesn't tell you? You've grown too powerful, no more level ups? Maybe. I would like to think that I'm being nerfed. Because I'm such a pro gamer. Heck, maybe it's just another glitch. If I've even gotten a glitch. Like, I mean, I say that because I'm surrounded to this light. Okay, it doesn't do anything. After a while, I was like, it probably doesn't do anything. Once you're at Hotel Krat, you must rely on Sophia to level up. Sophia plays the same role as the Five Keeper in Dark Souls 3. Okay, that's what I was hoping it was. So the game just doesn't tell you that. That's fine, fine. I mean, I guess you figure it out eventually, but... That's alright. Thank you, chat. I'm just like, wait, what? So it's not a glitch. I mean, I'm not sure what happened to that ring I picked up. It literally just like disappeared from existence, but that's alright. Alright, Sophia.
Power to help you.
Or Sophia. Okay. Wow, I used up all of my ergo. I only have 29 ergo left. I know I have fragments, but I highly doubt I have enough for another level up. Maybe it's a cock ring. It will remain forever hidden. The cock ring. I wonder if these loading screens are on the PS5 version. Not that they're bad or even that long, but... Is this game on PS4 and PS5? I guess that would explain the loading screens. I think I've been spoiled by the PS5's SSD. It's like no more loading screens. Alright, I'm probably gonna go for like another like 15 minutes or so. I was supposed to end like already, because I gotta get going soon, but since I had those severe technical difficulties in the beginning, I think I need to stretch it out a bit more. I think I have time. It should be fine. Get over here! I'm probably the millionth person to make that joke. You don't have an SSD? I do. That's what's weird. So that's why I'm thinking maybe there's a PS4 version of this game. Otherwise, I don't know why there's loading screens. Not that like it's a huge problem. I was just thinking out loud. There's a joke here somewhere. Hey! I dropped a box of condoms in there. I need those. You have sex, you die. That's what you deserve. Also, this outfit is honestly so dope. Look, I look like a sailor in school. Oh, hey. I remember you. You think you're so cool. Oh, jeez. I thought you were dead. Man, yeah, this is all new to me. This demo was very beefy, I must say. Ha! Try to shoot me, I'll stab you in the face. Oh, shit! Hey! Hey, sir, how can you see me? I'm just curious. You have no head, so how can you see me or hear me? Or anything? Ooh, a chest. You're right, he does look like JoJo. Oh, a new frame. Okay. That was over... Yeah, defense parts frame. Go to equipment menu. Okay, I'm not crazy. This one. Alright, my weight increases, but dang, my physical damage reduction goes up a lot. What is my weight capacity? Capacity is at 8. Oh, level 8, I should say. But what's my maximum weight? That's what I want to know. 37 out of 64. Got it. So I'm at 57% weight capacity. Where was I just now? I've lost my way. Can you show me? I think I was going up here. Yeah. I need to learn how to pay attention to shit. Go up. Go up ladder. Casino! Ah! Dang, you scared me. Puppet zombie. And of course, you shoot arrows. Ooh, star fragment. Oh, it's to summon somebody. Interesting. So kind of like in Bloodborne, you use insight to summon like a little helper. Press button. Be funny if they turn out a difficulty for the demo. That would be really funny. I highly doubt they did. Ooh, that's cool. I highly doubt they did, but that would be so funny. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Wait. Was that just like a shortcut activation type thing? I'm assuming so. So, I don't know. Has anyone gotten confirmation if this demo save will transfer over? Oh, you're done so. What kind of show you running with that outfit, sir? Are you groggy? Get a little groggy? Dang, alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. Almost kill me, why don't you? Legion magazine? That's right. You bow to me. Dang, he really is covered with oil. Ah! Pardon me? Don't kill me, please. I'd really rather not die here. Pardon? Throwing cell. Oh, hi. Oh, geez, you almost knocked me off, sir. Dude, it would be fucked up if he could knock you off and you just fall all the way down here. You messed up, man. Oh, hey. What are you? What are you doing? Where did you come from? What, you think you're Batman? You could just drop down behind me in an alleyway? Oh, there's status effects. You know, I'm getting concerned for my health. One hit, I'm dead. Let me get that pulse cell up, so hopefully I can, never mind. I was like, let me recharge my pulse cell so I can get another heal. And the game's like, no. That was such a Bloodborne moment, dude. So why did I spawn back there and not at the Stargazer? Hey, bro. I know, I'm here again. Why did that not count as a block? I don't know. I don't know. That didn't count, but it didn't. These guys be silly sometimes, you know? They're like, I'm just gonna randomly bypass your block. Was really one hit. It was. I don't even know where that came from. I was imbued with electric shock. Hey, could you not shoot me in the face, sir? I don't have time to deal with you. I want to go back and pick up my ergo. I was gonna say, how long will it take him to notice me? Hello? Oh, hi. Hi, sir. Ah! Oh, psycho. Oh. Oh. Always quick with the quips. You got the quick quips, don't ya? Yeah. Yeah. Rightio then. Come on, man. I only got like 5 minutes left to play. Give this to me, please. Ah! Please don't! No, don't do this to me! Why? They certainly made it harder by putting more groups. I won't get you a chance to shoot me in the face. Not anymore, not ever again. Alright, here's a little dingleberry behind me. Ah! You know how I feel about you? And you? That's how I feel. Not today. Is that a katana? I mean, it kind of looks like one because it's curved, but it's really short. And also the handle does not look like one of a katana. It's almost like the mix of a katana and rapier. What's that noise? Someone laughing. Someone's got their lights still on. Or you know what? That laughing is probably this belongs to the person who killed me. They're like, how funny, haha. Ha! I got you, bitch! Come here! Oh, you can't. Alright, well, I can't get you, so bye. Can you still throw stuff at me from here? Oh, hi! Hello! Hey, I'm contemplating, I am thinking. Could you not? Thank you. Do you see that smooth block though? I doubt I can bring him down here. Nope, I cannot. That would be cool if you could though, just yank them off the building. Alright, jeez. So what is, I guess electric shock, I get like stun locked, perhaps. Another ladder. Let's go kill that bitch. You thought you could mess with me? No. Why can't I attack? There we go. I couldn't attack for a second. Ha! There you are! You'll pay for what you've done. You too! How dare you! This is what you get! Can I? Where does this lead? Oh! Hi! Down attack. Right bumper or B while falling down. Okay. Oh no. I don't think this is a boss. I think it's just an enemy that I'm definitely very ill-equipped for. Oh no, you guys, this is the end for me. Alright, I'm gonna die to this guy, and then I'll end the stream. Sounds great. Or not. Guys, look at my health. That is not what I planned. I landed and I had 1 HP left, and then the dude that I did see came behind me and killed me. Well, where am I? Am I right at the beginning again? Oh, geez. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed LiesofP. It's out September 19th. Go pre-order it. It's definitely very, very fun. The initial complaints I had with it, like the dodging, I've gotten used to it. I mean, as long as you know about it, like you don't dodge roll, you just dash. Honestly, it didn't bother me in the second run. So really, like, there's like no complaints I have with this game. It's honestly like really great. Like the aesthetic, so good. The arm, dude, mwah. This outfit, mwah. His hair, mwah. Seriously. Look at his cute face. Look at him. Oh, dude, he's perfect. He's got, like, dude, the freckles, mwah. His eyes, mwah. Everything about this game is mwah. Like, anything that I, like, wasn't understanding was just, like, my fault, right, you know? Like, it's just because I just started playing this game that, you know, not everything is quite clicked yet. But honestly, this game so far is so good. Look at that little flinch. You see him flinch? Thank you for the sub, Sleepy Time, Tomberry. But yeah, I mean, guys, if you like Soulsborne games, this is one to check out, like, for real. Like, I wish I could keep playing longer, but I gotta get dinner, and then I got other stuff I need to do. But yeah, I'm very happy that I was able to get a sponsor stream for this, because, I mean, I didn't really know that this demo actually went further, after the Parade Master. Like, I actually quit on the Parade Master because I thought the demo would end after beating him, and I didn't want to spend like a bunch of time, you know, on a demo that was about to end. So it's honestly so beefy. It honestly is like so beefy that it just keeps going, and I don't know how long it goes for, but dang, I mean, I wish I could keep playing, but honestly, I had a really good time. Now, I gotta figure out what to eat for dinner. I'm hungry. I mean, just everything. The Stargazer, Jiminy, and the little, you know, and the little cage on your hip. Everything is just so good. Combat's very fluid. There's some very difficult, you know, challenges in combat, such as the perfect guard. That's, you know, really hard to pull off, but pretty rewarding. The Fable arts are really cool. Honestly, everything about this game is just so stinking cool. I can't wait to check it out when it, you know, comes out. You know, shout out to NeoWits and Round 8 for, you know, getting me, you know, a sponsorship deal to show you guys this game, because I really hope you guys are just excited for this game as I am. I mean, I know I'm shilling this game really hard, but honestly, I've been really enjoying myself, and as a Bloodborne simp, I'm really excited. Okay, you guys. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go. Okay, you guys are telling me to go get a Baja Blast and tacos, so I guess that's why I'm having dinner. All right, love you guys. Thank you for all the subs that I may have missed. I'm not sure. It's hard to play games and keep up with chat, so thank you guys. Love you. Bye bye.